So is YouTube ruining subscribers for everyone on the platform? Big question today, let's talk about it. Before I jump into all the things we have to consider with this, let me know what you think about what YouTube's been doing with the subscriber feed. I really want to know what you think so we can continue to get the dialogue going, and I'll make another video sharing some of your guys' thoughts. So we got to look at this from three different perspectives: the creators, YouTube, and number three, the viewer. So let's start with the viewer, because at the end of the day, that's one of the biggest things YouTube's going to be looking at. So it's going to knock out a lot of the second person in this mix, or company, we should say. And the viewer, I could see having a lot of mixed feelings about this, because I have heard about a lot of viewers not getting the channels that they've subscribed to showing up in their subs feed. And even a step worse, they hit the notification bell and they're not getting notified. Now, don't get me wrong, I love YouTube. I'm on the platform with multiple channels, so obviously, you know, I love what they have going on. So this isn't like me just blasting YouTube, but there are some things I think that need to be considered, which is why I want to get this dialogue going. From the viewer's perspective, I can understand why a lot of those viewers would be kind of upset because they subscribe to a channel expecting to see their content in their feed, so it's nice and convenient. They know when something new comes out, right? But if videos are coming out from a certain creator and you're not clicking them consistently, YouTube says, hey, maybe they're not so interested in this channel, and they just stop showing you the videos. So from the viewer's perspective, I guess I can understand, like, you know, maybe if you're not interested in a channel, a lot of times, like me, I'm kind of lazy. I just want to unsubscribe to the channel, right? And it just keeps showing up in my feed and I don't click. So YouTube, I think, is looking at it. So we're kind of dipping into the second part of the equation here. They're looking at it as like, okay, when someone sees this video, they're not clicking, they're not interested, so let's just save that and, you know, let them get through their feed quicker with more potent quality content that they want to see. That being said, just because I don't click on every video doesn't mean I want it to stop showing up in my sub feed. There's a lot of channels where I don't necessarily want to see every single video they put out, because there's certain topics they cover that I like, and there's others that I just don't really care much about. But I still want to see them in my feed, so when something comes out, I can see it. If it's not in my feed, I don't even know it's there, and I might be missing on something really cool. Now, my understanding is that the notification bell was supposed to be kind of like the way to make sure that you got the video that you wanted to see from the channels you wanted to see showing up in your feed. And also, of course, getting the push notification. And you get the email on top of that. So like all those factors should help make sure that you're getting the video. But even then, I'm not getting every video that I click the notification bell for. So my thing is, like, if you don't want to show everything in my subscription feed, I guess, you know, fine. But when I hit the notification bell, I want to make sure I'm getting those videos. And I can imagine a lot of viewers feel the same way about this. I mean, if you hit the subscribe button, it's probably because you want to see the videos. I think a better option personally would be, if you're not clicking videos, YouTube can ask, like, are you not interested maybe in this certain topic? From YouTube's perspective, I get it. At the end of the day, they want to make a better experience. They don't want to, you know, keep giving notifications for videos that aren't being watched, and then at the end of the day, people are going to start looking at YouTube's emails as being spam, so that's not a good thing for YouTube. And at the end of the day, their whole goal is to get people watching more content, watching more videos. So if they can replace, you know, in the sub feed and the notifications feed, for that matter, you know, one video that's not gonna get clicked by you with another one that has a better chance, I can understand why they're doing it from their perspective. But that being said, it doesn't really fix the issue that a lot of subscribers and viewers have with not getting the content that they wanted to see and being notified when new content's coming up from the creators that they want to see. So I get why YouTube doesn't necessarily show everything that, you know, creators put out to everyone that's subscribed to them, because at the end of the day, it's their job to keep people on the platform more, give them a good experience, and make sure that they're not being flooded with all these videos. Because I know a lot of people will just, you know, subscribe, the bell icon for so many channels, and at the end of the day, it's more than they can keep up with. So this is kind of YouTube's way, I think, of like curating and giving the best possible content for the subscriber. Now, from the creator standpoint is where things get a little interesting, and I've got a little bit more of a bone to pick, and I think most creators do too. So look, when I make a video, I want my subscribers to see it. I want them to be notified if they hit the notification bell, because obviously that's gonna help me get more views on my videos, help build view velocity, and help grow my community. But on the other hand, I understand that there's a lot of people that maybe subscribe to me and aren't really interested in what I have to offer anymore, and because of that, they don't click to watch, or maybe, you know, there's videos I put out that just don't interest them and other ones do. I get that. But it does kind of bother me that when I put videos out, if someone's like interested in some topics but not others, and just because they don't click all of my videos, now they don't get almost all of my videos, and they're probably missing out on a video that they could see that they would enjoy, and I put a lot of time and effort into, and I want them to be able to see that video if I'm going to put that time and effort in. And I think if they subscribe, once again, like we talked about earlier, they want to see it. So here's my solution for how we can probably fix this. And lo and behold, this all comes from something that I already know Google, who owns YouTube, has the power to do because they're doing it with Gmail. So here's my solution. What if when someone subscribes to your channel and they're watching your videos, you know, they're clicking them here and there when they come out, and all of a sudden videos are coming out and they stop clicking to watch them. They stop clicking the notifications. They stop clicking the emails that you get. Or when they're in your sub feed, you don't click. What if YouTube just sends a friendly reminder that, hey, you're subscribed to this channel? And then they could ask if you want to stay subscribed to the channel. That would be step one. And if you're not interested anymore, they would make it a little bit easier and put it a little more in your face that, hey, if you're not interested, maybe you should unsubscribe, or maybe you should watch the videos. And it gives people kind of a predicament, right? And I think that's a great way to get people re-engaged with a channel that they haven't been engaged with, or just ultimately unsubscribe. If they do that, now I know as a creator, people that are subscribed to me actually want to be subscribed to me. And I know that if people aren't watching my videos, I'm really missing the mark. Because if they take the time to say they want to stay subscribed to me, I should have a more quality subscriber base of people that I can count on to watch my videos. And if they wanted to take it one step further, they could even go ahead and ask people like, is there certain topics you're not interested in with this content creator? Now, I know they kind of do this to some degree. They have an understanding through the algorithm of, you know, what different videos are about. So if, you know, there's a good chance that the subscriber wants to see it, they'll show it in the home feed if they know it's like on a topic they want to know more about. So an example would be right now my channel's about, you know, YouTube growth tactics, and then I also talk about how to grow an online business through YouTube. So some subscribers might like one but not the other, and I know the algorithm can kind of pick up on this. So what if they just flat out ask people, do you like this topic from this creator? Do you like this topic, you know? And you can maybe say, I want to see this, I don't want to see this, or you can rate like I see they've been doing, which is awesome. I think that's a step in the right direction, but ultimately I think there needs to be a little bit more control from the user side, the viewer side, as far as what they want to see and what they don't. And I think everybody wins in that scenario. I think ultimately the issue is that the viewer wants control of what they're, you know, seeing. They don't want YouTube to decide for them too much. I get it, it's kind of convenient and whatnot, but at the end of the day, I think viewers want to have that level of control of seeing what it is that they want to see, which they kind of are by clicking or not clicking. But I think it would be better if they just had the ability to flat out say, hey, I want to see this, or I don't want to see this. And then YouTube knows, okay, we can improve upon what we've got already by making them actively make that decision and saying, hey, we want to see more videos from this channel. We don't want to see, we want to unsubscribe. We want to see this type of content. We don't want to see this type of content. And it puts things back in the user's hands where everybody wins. The creator wins, the subscribers win, and YouTube wins by providing a better experience for the user. I'd love to know your thoughts on this though. Leave me a comment down below and check out this video if you want to learn about how to get more subscribers on YouTube. That will hopefully see more of your videos. If this video resonated with you, click that subscribe button and the bell icon to catch the newest videos, and I'll see you in that video next.